long ago. Took me in and gave me life. But I understand every life must end. My teacher, my friend, how does the sun go on, even when the warmth is gone? Oh, oh. Beneath the sky that doesn't change, the world moves on, so strange. We lay down all we've carried far and find out who we really are. No more tears to cry.
When I was little, my dad taught me how to skip stones. He would take me with him to the pond behind our house, and time would just slow down. Those stones seemed so small in my little hands, but now things are bigger, and yet out of reach. We got in the car, and we drove far from pavements and cities and loud, crowded streets. And now here I stand in this garden of thorns. If I slip, I'll get pricked, and then there goes my seed. But I can't retreat. I can't retreat. It's not that I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm just queasy, awaiting the judgment ahead. It's just like my mother has always said, don't misstep or you'll wind up dead. Now everything's screaming, it rings in my ears. The sky seems so distant, would anyone hear? If I cried out for help, would my mother even dare? Would she save me from drowning? 'Cause Dad sure would have cared. I can see him there, in the water below, skipping stones. He smiles at me as he goes, and then time seems too slow. Feel the breeze in my hair and the grass in my toes. A portal into the unknown, and finally I'm ready to go.
Trust. I threw my life off track, but it was you I needed most, and now I need to come back. I know I told a lie, thought I had no need to fear, but it was me who couldn't fly, since I am Icarus and lend an ear. I know I broke your heart, I fell apart. I know I did you wrong for much too long. I know I said it'd be great, but I should have waited. I know I ran away, I don't know what to say. I didn't believe you, thought I'd be fine, out of my own wasting riches that weren't mine. You ran to me broken, can you still love me? A prodigal son, I left believing my story's mine. Returned, I know I wasted precious time, expecting treatment like an animal gone wild. Instead you treat me like I am your child.
Once more to see you, graveyard they left you. The flowers die when I hit the ground. Only beautiful with you around. Reality, not what I wanted to be. Green turns my body to mold. Once more I'll have you to hold. Blurry faces haunt me every day. Followed you, then they took you away. Flowers bloom and then they start to gray. Softly to your grave. Skies are blue and then they start to rain. Follow you away. Once more to see you. I tried to hide you from the devil in the woods, hiding low. Once more I'll have you to hold. Remember me. Remember me.
They say it's my birthday, but I feel pain and strife. Reputation don't matter. All I need is more time. So I beg and I plead for one to hold me so tight. But I look back on my life and realize it was a matter of time. I thought I could fly. I'm surrounded by a figment of a mind, and I'm laying in bed, and she's watching me, watching me, watching me, watching me. Oh, all I wish is to be alone. God, I feel so alone. Surrounded by all the pain and the strife, I look at all these faces, the most alone in my life. I tried to make a difference, oh, I tried and I tried. Oh, I tried, oh, I tried. I swear I tried.
30 meters above, all that I love is so far out of reach. The light dims and all that I know fades away. I'm longing to stay, but the light is burned out. Oh, so long ago it flickered and died, just as I did inside. When the night falls, it's me in the shadows, till the morning light rises, till it's me in my city again. 30 meters below, it's feeling so cold and lonely. I find myself thinking of how the light burned out that day. Just the window panes growing dark as the sun, and the blue of the sky sink below the place I call home. Just hoping and praying the light will come back soon. Looking over all I've ever known, it's crystal clear. I watch the other lights glow, and I can't understand how little I can't seem to do, and I cease to be, 'cause I'm overlooking, but so overlooked, when it gets far too dark to be able to see. But when the light flickers, when the light flickers, are they looking over me?
Dear Adeline, how does it go? I'm doing fine, my dear, just miss you so. I try and remember your sweet angelic voice, but I can't remember much anymore, my dear. Ever since you flew, each passing days became a bore. I'm sure you'd care if you stuck by. Yet I recall a memory just like a dream. You stand there, so pretty, or so it seemed. Then I move close,
and you fade away. We were young, I am old, you were cold. I gave you my sweater. You smiled at me with your cheeks so pretty and white. Oh, Adeline, my dear, my love, I recall our garden so vibrant, so pure and full of life. And I recall that scene, that memory, just like a dream. You stand there, so pretty, or so it seemed. Then I try and grab a hold of you, and you fade away. Tell me why does this curse pull me away from you? My memory, it tears, oh it tears our lives to shreds. I can't recall your name or who you were or are. I think I loved you. I think I loved you. I think I knew. No. But I can only recall is Renoir's Garden Canyon.
I'm finally in Paris. I'm finally in the one place I've been dreaming of visiting since I was 5. I begged, I met people, I bought souvenirs. I see all these people, but it still feels like I'm the only one here. Why am I not loving this? It's not the way that the sky's all gray and cloudy, and it's not the way I don't understand anyone here. I guess I'm always looking for someone. I see all these faces and I just assumed one of them ought to be him. From last year, the timing never worked, but I have this dream where I'm in a foreign country and it's all scary, and suddenly, there he is, like a superhero or something. I think it's always gonna be that way. I think a part of me is always just gonna assume that he'll be in the crowd. I think it'll always be that way. Even here.
You boy, come here boy, see that family in the room over there, dancing. Alms you ask them, and you get them, alms for the next couple of weeks. Yes, they should do. I remember a clock in the marketplace, blazing red in the midnight fire. ticking, horribly loud. The old man would walk up to me, his coat all torn and his beard a mangled mess. Now he wasn't my old man, but through him I found a bit of happiness. As a child, life seemed endless, with the church chimes begging me to believe there was a way, and the old man told me he'd never seen a clock before. As I sat there, staring away, he said, food, water, anything to live. The clock on the wall with its devilish call, as blind as he was, he had a gift. He said, I've never seen a clock before. Hell, I haven't seen your face. And one day you'll wish you never saw a clock at all. No, you wish you never saw a clock at all. And I'm older now, a fortune to my name, a place to call my own. But I'm still that boy, sitting, staring at an old grandfather clock, knowing this hellish end is waiting for me, waiting, and for Judgment Day to come. And what have I done with my money? Am I happy? No. I wish I was an old blind man. I'd rather feel the beauty of life than see the passing time that guides it, judged by my smile, by my tender being. They say nothingness carries being in its heart. To be a blind old man is to feel pure being.
Something's not right, there's a pit in my stomach, and I can't call where we are home. It used to have life, it used to be full of people, people like us, people like me. I miss the world when it was green. I miss our love, just you and me. I need something to hope for, I want something. 'Cause this place they left to us is nothing more than bark and dust, and it's making me sick. But what if there's more? What am I missing? What can't I see? What's past the mountains? Don't let yourself get carried away. You know how this goes. When you let your mind wander, just stay with what you know is safe. Don't care, don't wonder if there's more. I think that there's more. Maybe there's more. I'm certain there's more. I can see it there past the trees.
Yes, it's far, but it's beautiful, and it's coming up to me. I need to set it free, let it take across the sky. Banish pain from the fear of the unknown. Let your trust in me be your guide. I can lead the way. I know we're both afraid, but I need you, and you need me too. My wife, our beautiful daughter, I see them smile. I was the son, their only provider. I was their number one. We used to laugh, we used to cry, until my eyes became weak, and so did I. And I fell to the ground with no love to be found. And as I lay there, I'm so confused. I'm so conflicted. Why do I feel such anger towards the woman I loved? Towards the two people who never gave up on me. No. Towards my life, my failures, my years of believing. A waste. All a waste because I gave out, and now they have to suffer because of my life of lies and false promises. I should have just been honest. I should have just told them the truth. It's what they deserved. I'm so sorry. My sweet Maria. My beautiful Anna. I miss you so much. Forgetting who I am, sweetheart. I'm so scared. But there is one thing I'll never forget. That is how much I love